I want some music playing. Like, somebody make me a song. Anyways, welcome back to my channel, you guys. It's Danae Forte, aka LA __ hairstylist on Instagram. Check me out. And speaking of hair, let's address some of these elephants in the room. We've all been hearing about these hairstylists and these braiders as very unprofessional. And a lot of clients are starting to not go get their hair done and going to YouTube University to get their hair done. And that's a no-no. So I'm going to try to give you guys, as clients and as hairstylists, as many tips that I can. If you are an up-and-coming hairstylist, or if you're a client that is fed up with what's going on with these hairstylists and braiders, then listen up and share this video, like, subscribe, because I will be giving multiple tips. This is the first part. It's probably going to be about 3 or 4 parts. So like, subscribe, share to someone that may need to hear or see this. I am a licensed cosmetologist. I have been licensed for 10 years now. And yes, now I am retired from behind the chair. But before I retired, I was doing hair for about 13 years. So I have a little bit of experience. Let's say it together. Professionalism. Y'all don't got it. Y'all do not have it. First things first, a lot of people get into the beauty industry because they see that people make a lot of money. But when it comes to the beauty industry, this is a service-based industry. So you have to love what you do, or you're not gonna last long. You're gonna lose clients, or you're gonna start hating it because you don't really like it. You don't really enjoy doing this. You don't really enjoy waking up in the morning and going and making women more beautiful. Like, you have to love what you do when it comes to this beauty industry. So be professional. These clients do not need you. You guys treat them like they're disposable, in that they need you. You need them to pay your bills. So I don't understand why you're being rude to somebody who is giving you money to help you live the lifestyle and pay your bills. That don't make sense to me. And you may think of it as, oh, if one client leaves, then I'll get another one. Yeah, but that's gonna be a rotating cycle. You want to make sure that your clients continue to come back. That's the whole point. You want your clients to come back. Be professional, be on time, listen, stop being rude, answer your clients in a timely manner. Come to work looking presentable, smelling good. You are behind somebody, on top of somebody doing their lashes. Make sure you smell good. Make sure you keep, spray, deodorant, mints, the whole 9, okay? Stop talking on the phone, having unnecessary conversations. They don't want to hear that. They come in to relax and be at peace and step away from their family for a second, their kids. They don't want to hear what you and your husband or your baby daddy got going on, okay? So again, professionalism is a huge deal. Next one is the big one that everybody is talking about, and is hairstylists overcharging. Why are you guys overcharging for things that should come in the service? As a licensed hairstylist, what we learn in cosmetology school, the first thing before, doing anything to servicing a client, you want to do a consultation and check your client's scalp. So you need to know what exactly is going on with your client's scalp, so you know what products to use and what products not to use. They can be allergic to some ingredients. They can have dry scalp, oily scalp, dandruff, psoriasis. You need to check your client's scalp. So you telling your clients to come wash and blow dry, or saying that a wash and blow dry does not come with the service and is extra, or it should be included in the price. Have your price at a decent price level. Check your competition around you. And when I say competition, I mean people that are on the same level as you. Don't look at somebody who's been in the game for 20 years and have earned where they are, or they're a master at what they do, and they have earn the right to charge what they charge. So look at your competition and see what they're charging. If you're in a specific area, look at the area, the cost of things. Are you using professional products? Are you using cheap products? You can't charge an arm and a leg and you're going to a regular beauty supply and buying, cheap shampoos and color and stuff. Are you going to the professional beauty supply and buying, professional products and luxury products? Are you using luxury tools and or you using cheap little tools that you get from Sally's? Like, you have to, all that plays a factor. You can't charge millionaire prices and you doing hair in your kitchen. Make it make sense. So wash and blow dry definitely should be a part of the service, of any service. I understand braiders, they aren't licensed. It's not needed for them to wash and blow dry. But if you are actually, pressing or putting a sew-in in, a wash and blow dry is a must. You don't want to have these clients come in, you don't know what they use on their head. You braid up their hair and add some products to it, and it might irritate their scalp because you don't even know what's going on with their scalp because they already came washed and blow dry. So to you, their hair looks clean, but it could be some underlying issues going on with their scalp. A trim takes about 10 to 15 minutes. There's no way that people should be charging $50 to $100 for a trim, something that takes 15 minutes, okay? I'm gonna just say it, stop double booking. Stop double booking, okay? There are some services like when you do short haircuts or when someone comes in for a sew-in maintenance. Those are times where a client have to sit under a dryer for a certain amount of time. Instead of you sitting around not doing anything, you can be servicing a client. Those type of situations are understandable. But when you have 3 people coming in for a sew-in at one time, it's ridiculous. People do not want to be there all day, okay? They don't want to be there all day. They don't want to sit and look at you in that dryer or your assistant all day. Stop double and triple and quadruple booking, okay? Focus on one client at a time. That way you can get them in and out. Let's talk about these deposits y'all stealing. Why are y'all scamming these people? Oh, God. Okay, first of all, clients, me personally, I still get my lashes, wax, nails, all that stuff done. If they don't have a website, I'm not booking an appointment with them. I'm not sending you my deposit through Cash App, Venmo, or Zelle. I'm not doing it. I want to go through a booking site because it's very professional to have a booking site. And I'm trusting you enough to give you my pay my deposit through my debit or credit card. That way, if you are a scam, I can call my bank or my credit card company and dispute the charge. With Cash App, Zelle, Venmo, I don't know how easy it is to dispute if you find out a hairstylist or braider or whatever is a scammer and just taking people deposits and not doing any services for them. Make sure also you try to go to somebody that you know went to them and have referred you to that person. It's very hard to trust people. Like I said, there's a lot of scammers out there. When it comes to scamming as well, make sure you really, really, really thoroughly check their Instagram. Make sure that their pictures look consistent. A lot of people steal pictures. Check their comments. If their comments are off, that's a red flag because, again, there might be people that want to comment to let them know that to let other people know that they are a scammer. Hairstylist, if you are one of those professional hairstylists, make sure that you give the client the deposit back. If you just so happen to have a family emergency or something and you have to cancel their appointment and you're unable to reschedule, then make sure you just send their deposit back. Don't lose a customer or client all over a deposit, okay? It's not worth it. So send them their deposit back if you can't reschedule. If you can't reschedule, just let them transfer that deposit to their new appointment. Time management is also important. Once you know exactly how long it takes you to do a specific service, sometimes the sew in, let's say for instance, it could take from 3 to 4 hours. Make sure you put the max amount of time it may take on your website so the right amount can be blocked off on your calendar. If you are running a little bit ahead schedule and you finishing a client early, you can either take that extra time to run errands or have you a lunch, or you can just text your next client, hey, I'm running a little ahead of schedule. Would you like to come in earlier? But make sure you do that, once you know, okay, I'm going to be finished a lot earlier. Or if you know that you're going to be running a little late, make sure you let your next client know that as well. It's all about communication. Sometimes communication can save a lot of trouble and it goes a long way. Clients, try to be understanding because things do happen in the salon. Sometimes clients are running late and it might push our whole day back, or a client might come in and their hair is super matted or tangled and it takes us 45 minutes to get it out, and now it just put back our whole day. So just be understanding if the stylists do communicate that with you. At least they're communicating and trying to accommodate, hopefully. So if you are running a little behind or a lot behind, then try to accommodate them with a service that don't take a lot of time or money out of your pocket, like a steam treatment or a deep condition or a trim, something of that nature. Okay, so make sure you accommodate if it is your fault. And clients, be understanding if the stylist communicates that they're running behind. Let's talk about response time. It should never take you more than 48 hours to respond to a client. It shouldn't. It just shouldn't. Okay, I used to respond to clients when I wake up in the morning and I take my morning poop. Okay, it should never take you more than 48 hours to respond to clients. If it takes you that long, you need an assistant. Period. A lot of clients like to complain about what's on our website and it's a long list of policies and this and that, and it's just too much to read. If you take a few minutes of your time to read, it answers a lot of questions that you guys text us or email or DM us. Okay, we get a lot of the same questions every single day. So we want to make things easier for you guys so you won't have to wait for a response, when you can just go click the link in our bio, go to our website, and it gives you everything that you need to know. Everything that you need to know. Take a moment to read. If you're really interested in this person's work or you want to get service by them, just go on their website and read. But hairstylists, respond back to these clients in a timely manner. It's very rude. And you might miss out on probably a good, consistent client if you just respond back in a timely manner. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you comment below. Tell me what you think. And make sure you turn on your post notifications because there will be a part 2. We are not done with this conversation. We have a lot more to talk about. So, see you guys next time for part 2.